I'm back with another triggering topic. You know what? I want y'all to watch this video, this crazy video, and I'll be right back.
Is seen running for her life. She's on the phone to 000 when her boyfriend revs his engine and tries to run her down. His car slamming through metal bollards into tables and chairs at Narellan McDonald's. Abbas El Kafaji is convinced his on and off again partner is cheating. He grabs a knife from the vehicle and chases her into a back room. He threatens to kill her while all she can do is hold a broom to stop herself from being stabbed. The 23-year-old store manager steps in and tries to talk to the man, but then he's targeted too. The victim, still hiding, arms herself with a bottle, fearing her attacker will return. The rampage lasts 5 harrowing minutes before Al-Kafaji drives home to Oran Park, where he was arrested. The victim has given a chilling insight into the toxic relationship in a statement to Campbelltown District Court. The aftermath of each breakup got worse. Leaving this relationship was not going to be without explosive repercussions. The terror didn't stop here at McDonald's. It continued while Al-Kafaji was behind bars. He convinced his mother to arrange a three-way call with the victim and subjected her to more threats. "I am never going to give up on you," he was recorded saying. "You shouldn't be talking to me. You tried to kill me. Weren't you happy I did that? Because it shows I am serious about you." The attack last February has left the woman suffering depression, anxiety, and PTSD.
Now, please bear with me, y'all. I have a lot of information to give y'all, and I really want y'all to hear it. It's important. Now, this video was shared on Instagram with the caption that this woman had been cheating, and she hadn't been, and a quick Google search could have given anyone that information. But this video, when it was shared on Instagram, it was really shocking to me, the comments from men of all demographics and races about this situation, because they had zero empathy for this woman. Now, I'm going to share a few comments. Now, first of all, this woman typed, "Disgusting for any man to justify this behavior. If she cheated, leave her, move on." Now, a man responds to that and says, "Don't cheat, simple." Now, another man says, "Cause and effect." Now, another man says it's different when a man actually loves a woman, because the moment a man decides to be with the woman, he signs his life over, willing to die for her. If the situation presents itself, if a man attacks her with a knife, he has to get in between it. And if she's in a burning building, he must run in and try to save her. So when a man loves you, it's the truest sense of love. The closest thing after that is a mother and her child, and even that is halfway near a man's true love for a woman. Now, when I say that these manosphere men live in a state of delusion and they spread that delusion to others, I really mean it, because now we're saying that men are the only ones doing the loving. Now they're out here saying that men are loving women even more than mothers love their children. Trust me, if that was the case, then women wouldn't be filing for divorce, which they do the overwhelming majority of the time. Or let's talk about how men leave their wives that are sick almost 7 times more than women leave their sick husbands. When a woman gets truly sick, a lot of men are OUT, and the statistics prove that, but the women stick around. But yeah, that love sounds so pure, like a mother and a child, but you know what, I digress, okay? Another man says that the guy was probably good to his girl and she disrespected him. More justification. Another man said she destroyed his life with no mention of his insane behavior. Now, another comment says, nah, a man is valuable and so was his heart. Men need to be cared for better in this society. Okay. I guess women and their hearts aren't valuable, or their sanity from someone trying to attack them and unalive them. And my thing about this is that when a woman is dogged out, or a man has sex with her, or he ghosts her, or he cheats on her, if a woman turns around and bleaches some clothes, or flattens some tires, or breaks up some stuff, or goes off the deep end, she is looked down on and called crazy, and nobody justifies that behavior. All they tell her is that she has to accept what happened and move on. And what's crazy about this is that women 9 times out of 10 aren't unaliving or attempting to unalive men. But a man can unalive, and that's excusable, behavior. And another comment says that disrespect will push a man to do horrible things, but nobody wants to talk about that. It's the woman doing the BS that's the victim. And another comment said low-key wanted to see him actually blank her before leaving. And another comment from a man, bro didn't even follow through. He had a knife and backed down from a broomstick. No wonder why she cheated. The dude's weak and overly emotional. Then another man says, keep listening to Megan and Cardi B. I would never teach my daughter, I pray he doesn't have a daughter, to play with the man's mind. He might glitch out on you. Now, it's so funny to me here that women are marketed and everyone is socialized to believe that women are the emotional ones and take everything to heart. And we don't use logic. But men are the logical and unemotional ones. And that doesn't even make sense, because if women are the emotional and illogical ones when our emotions are played with or we're being cheated on, then wouldn't it make sense for us to unalive them and go crazy just like this, since we're supposedly feeling everything more deeply? And we don't have the logic, quote unquote logic, to balance out those emotions. However, the men that are supposed to be the logical ones, right? They're supposed to be the logical ones now. They seem to lose all sense of reason and sanity when they get their feelings hurt or they feel like they're being played with. They go off the deep end. The math is not mathing. So if you're so logical as a man and you don't go off of emotions, then actions like this are wrong and shouldn't be encouraged, right? And if you do think that you have the right to do this when you're in your feelings, but you still want to hold on to the fact that you're logical and unemotional, and then women, the emotional ones, should start going ham just like this when they play with. Since supposedly we're the emotional ones, you see what I mean? It's a slippery slope. And I really hate that when a man feels pain, the world must stop. We got to stop and allow him to do what he wants. Unalive, beat, break up property, whatever. But when women are violated or feel pain, we're supposed to just suck it up and even still take that person back. Take the person back that caused the pain, because we're supposed to be like, well, it's in a man's nature to do that, so we just have to swallow it all. Make it make sense. Do y'all understand where I'm coming from? But anyway, if y'all watch this video to the end, please drop a number 2 in the comments. And I truly, truly, truly appreciate y'all. And if you like this video, please follow my YouTube. The link is in my bio. And as always, drop y'all comments and thoughts down below.